Namaste and hello, beautiful souls. Today I got something which you really would love. Have you been feeling overwhelmed of lately, burnt out, stressed out? Oh my god, what to do? Such long to do lists and all that. And have you felt that, oh my god, what is the way to actually calm down my mind, which is always ready to think and get stressed? If you are there, this video is going to be very, very beneficial for you. So you must go and watch this entire video till the end. Okay, let's begin actually. So, even before I give you the first technique, let me tell you that people tend to think that meditation has to be very long, very complex, and you need yoga mats and whatnot. It's not at all like that. After doing Vipassana a number of times, after being a Reiki master, an advanced angel healer, advanced Ho'oponopono healer, and a past life regression therapist, being into hypnosis and everything, I can tell you there are micro meditational techniques which you can do anywhere, anytime. Okay. And you don't even need complex things and situations and places for that. It's just the intention that, yes, I want to get rid of the stress and I want to come out of my mind in the sense that I really want to relax. Actually, life happens in the slow way, and we are running very fast. And we tend to think, how do we come back to the slow life? Well, that's what I'm here to tell you today. Let me begin with the first technique. It's called Ho'oponopono healing. Okay, it's also called Ho'oponopono prayer. Okay, so there are more details which I'm going to put, in the description. You must check out the longer video there if you are interested in this technique. This is actually a very, very magical technique. The first time I used it, it was during COVID. And during COVID, we could not get doctors. I was locked in a school campus, and we were not allowed to go out. Okay, and then I found out through some of the mentors whom I later picked up, and I became an advanced Ho'oponopono healer. And it took me, so I had this very, very grave toothache, and I could not sleep. And I can't tell you, I just really don't want to visit that situation. However, it took me 21 days, and the pain was totally gone, forever, never to return after that. And that had been a long term problem. Okay, so you may be feeling, will it take 21 days to show its effects? No, not at all. It will take instant. Okay, it's just a click of a moment. You start doing it, you'll start feeling calm and relaxed. So what is it like? It's like chanting. Okay, 108 chants if you do. In fact, some of my mentees have given me such magical results. One of the mentees said that, I didn't even remember it fully because I just heard and I'd watched your video. So I just started, chanting it. I had to go and ask for a chutti, okay, for a leave from my boss, and the boss was in a very, very bad mood. And I just chanted like six, seven times, and the boss said, "Oh, that's fine. You can go and come." Okay, so it has had meditational, very, very grave, impossible benefits. My elder son, his laptop was not working, and he tried Ho'oponopono on that, and it started working. Okay, so it can have impact on number of things, number of people, between, in relationships, on your mind, and you will find it truly magical. As I already told you, please look at the description to see the elongated and the, pronounced video, wherein I also do 108 chants, and you can do it with me in less than 6 minutes. So what are those lines? I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Only these four sentences, if you chant 408 times, I'm already feeling this calm coming over me. And only these four lines, if you say them 8 times, okay, and it should not be like, you open your eyes and, you're looking around and you're cooking. Well, people have tried while cooking also, and while, going on to places. But the best, obviously, the best effective, way to get this done is, obviously, you close your eyes and you just keep saying. But even if you can't close your eyes, still it works. Okay, and so there is an entire story behind Ho'oponopono. And there was this doctor in Hawaii back in the 1980s sometime. He went to a hospital where people, all the doctors and nurses, were wanting to leave because there were criminals who were there, and they were into the hospital, and they would hit back. In fact, it would be at times, the blows that they gave were also fatal at times. So people really felt threatened. The doctors and the nurses felt threatened. And at this point of time, Dr. Hewlin, the doctor I was talking about, he knew this technique and he went and tried this out because it's an ancient Hawaiian technique. He went and tried it out. He didn't have to meet the patients, he just took their files and energetically healed all of them. You will be surprised. No, I think you'll be shocked to know within 2 years, there were 82 patients, all of them were gone. And in the sense that all of them were totally healed and they started living a normal life. It can be that impactful. So, to know more, you can go through the description. But right now, if you want to try, if you want to start before getting into that longer video, you can start with just sit down calmly with your hands on your lap and chant, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. These four lines 108 times. You'll see the magic right away. And sometimes 108 times is not possible. So, whatever is possible, just do that. You'll feel that calmness over you, you'll feel that stress going away, right? So, that's one of the most magical techniques. Let me come to the second one. Second one is also very, very easy technique. I'm sure you must have heard about it, and if you have not, then congratulations, you are hearing about it today. It's called the rectangle breath technique. How do we call it a rectangle? So, first you count one, two, three, four in your mind, and you take in the breath. It should not be one, two, three, four, it should be one, two, three, four. So, the first four counts you're taking in breath slowly. Then, the next four counts you are going to hold the breath. Okay. Then, the next four counts you are going to breathe out. And then, the next four counts you're again going to hold the breath. So, how do we do it? If you want to do it with me, let's start doing it. Focus on my fingers and on what I'm doing. So, we start with breathing in. Okay, so we drew a rectangle. Four times first, breathe in. Four times next, hold the breath. Four times next, breathe out. Four times next, hold the breath. And this is actually generally done when you are feeling nervous or when you have a lot of things there in your head and you're not able to get out of that, all that problem. Try this out. It can be immediately and instantly very, very effective. If you can do this even four times or six times, you will see calmness hovering over you. Okay, let's go on to the third technique. This is a yogic practice and it's called Nasikagra Drishti. Nasikagra, right on the nose tip. And let me tell you first the benefits. It has immense benefits. I'm sure some of them I'm going to miss. So let me tell you just two, three. The very first benefit is to bringing about that kind of calm. It's especially very, very helpful for those people who are working, online and on the device all the time. Whenever I have a lot of work on the devices, on the laptop, for the whole day, I definitely end the work with Nasikagra Drishti. It's also called nose tip gazing, and you can find more about it on Google or anywhere because it's a yogic practice. So when you do that, you just get both your eyes to look at the nose tip. Not only does it make you tension free, not only does it take away the stress of your eyes, it helps you become so focused, I can't tell you. There is a book I've written, and this book is about how to get into speed reading. Yes, so I've been into speed reading. I have read like maximum three books in one day. Yes, it was like 600 pages in one day. And it was owing to all these kind of techniques, and there were many other things involved, obviously. Things like, having a sattvic diet, things like being in yoga, and things like, following other rules, like, sleeping on time, getting up on time, keeping my circadian rhythm, in place. So, this was one of the major techniques that I used to do. And during COVID, when I could not get the book so easily, then I had to rely on Kindle so much because books are one of my major entertainment or infotainment form. So I used Kindle at that point of time. So while reading a lot, I always ended up with nose gazing at least for 5 minutes, and it helped me immensely. For all those people who are Shiv Bhakt like me, okay, who love Lord Shiva and you pray to Lord Shiva, let me tell you, it's also called a way to connect with Lord Shiva. If you can get both your eyes to focus here, it's said that this is like Nandi. Your nose is like Nandi. And when you focus on Nandi, obviously you know what happens. Lord Shiva had given blessing to Nandi. Whoever speaks in your ears, whatever that person speaks comes directly to me. So that's one of the advantages for people who have so much of faith and love for Lord Shiva. That's one of the techniques. Let's get on to uh, another magical technique, which is called Tratak. Now, Tratak can be of several forms. For beginners, if at all you are a beginner, let me tell you at least two to three forms. You can start with candle gazing. However, please always remember whenever you are gazing at something, let's say if you're putting a candle, or let's say you are putting, a bindi on the opposite wall, okay, you can do that also. Or even if you are, using something like a leaf in the tree, it should all be at the level of your eyes. Okay, should all be at the level of your eyes. If you're wearing specs like me, you'll have to get rid of this, and then consequently the thing whichever you are looking at should be closer. Candle gazing can have, such a great impact on your mind. First of all, it will take away the stress, all the unnecessary things that we are bothering about, all the entire day. It will take away that, and adding into it, it will bring about a focus like no, you wouldn't have ever had. And when I started candle gazing for the first time, and that was again during COVID, a little before COVID, during COVID, I realized, oh my God, I've just done it for like 1 month or so. I was super crazy after like reading. I would end the book and then get up and I would remember everything. It was not like people, like many people say that I read 2 pages and then I forget what was there. No, these kind of tips, if these techniques you are using, like the ones that I've already told you about, especially this Tratak and gazing and all those things, you will not just remember, you will be very quick with reading because you will understand instantly. Why can't we focus? Why can't we, understand quickly? That's because the mind is filled with distraction. So all these focusing activities, they take away your distraction. The first thing they do is that, and then they put you directly into that space. All these activities are actually related to your third eye chakra as well. So these activities like Tratak and no step gazing, all these, um, they literally take you down to the main focus level. Okay, and this is yet another magical technique. I'm sure you will understand what I'm trying to say. Yet another technique, and just as I talked to you about Ho'oponopono, prayer or Ho'oponopono healing, let me first tell you what is healing because I'm about to come to another form of healing and because I'm also a healer. So, if you think of meditation like pure meditation, when you sit in silence or vipassana of that sort, it's like cleansing your body. Okay, like we do cleanse our body. Think about what is the form, what are things that we do with the body. We eat and we take the unnecessary elements out, right? We take a bath and we cleanse the body and then we put the necessary elements like maybe something's on your face, maybe your lipstick, your mascara, or your you know perfume. Okay, so there are some things that are input and there are some things which are not related at the moment. Okay, so you get rid of them. So, what do you do with healing? Healing is actually like eating. Healing is the input. And some people feel that healing is like getting it from external sources. Oh my God, that doesn't belong to me. Not at all. Because, and especially being a Reiki master, I must tell you what is Reiki? Reiki primarily means, you know, um, life force energy. So, what is life force energy? We are also made of life force energy. So, we are just adding in a little bit of ourselves, the positivity of ourselves back into our own system. And I'm here to talk to you about angel healing. Reiki healing, you need an attunement. And if you get the first one, nothing like it. However, angel healing is something for which you don't compulsorily need an attunement. You can just go and search for angel music and you'll feel that calm over you. It's as easy as that. Just close your eyes and sit down and then listen to the music. You'll start connecting to the music very soon. Let me tell you a few names. If you feel scared and if you feel that, threatened or something of that sort, please call upon Archangel Michael. If you feel there's some health issues, Okay, something related to your body, or something related to your heart as well, you can call upon Archangel Raphael. If there's some creativity issue, you can call upon Archangel Gabriel. Obviously, there is an expanse of knowledge, and I've also created many angel healers, advanced angel healers, and they're thriving in their own lives. The life has become so much better after getting connected to the angels that I can really vouch for it. Okay, so definitely do try angel healing. If nothing else works with you, you can just go to YouTube. You just find out, type out angel healing music, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, okay, and Archangel Gabriel, the three names that I have given you. So you can find out more about them, and then you can get connected and move on. You will see the changes in your life. You will see that things are getting aligned. Not only are you feeling stress free, you will also feel that things are being made for you. Like I felt, oh my God, right people started coming to me at the right time. And I would be shown angel numbers, whether I should do this work or whether they are clapping for me. Good, Arunima, we expected this from you. All these things started happening. Angel healing can be the real magic in your life. Yet another form is a very, very, talked about form. Everyone knows about it, is to just close your eyes, be in a silent atmosphere, put your hands facing the sky on your thighs, and then keep quiet, keep silent. When you start keeping silent for the first time, you will see that your mind has started creating a to-do list. It'll say, Arunima, why are you keeping quiet? Oh my God, you have so many things to do. Some of you, thoughts that will come, oh my God, tomorrow I have exam. Oh my God, tomorrow I have to go there. I've not done this. The clothes have not come. I had to get them pressed. And I'm not even cooked the dinner. When is the home help coming? All these kind of things will happen. What you have to do is, you don't have to snub them and say, shut up. You don't have to do that. What you have to do, you have to notice the pattern of your thoughts. Am I more scared? Am I really stressed? Or all these thoughts, are they absolutely necessary at the moment? Okay, so you've got to ask yourself these questions. And maybe at the moment, what I'm saying may not be like sparkling clear to you. When you will start doing that, it will become very clear. You will start noticing the pattern, and guess what? You can be your best teacher. If you start sitting in silence even for just 10 minutes every day, don't have to shut your thoughts up. Please don't say shut up to your thoughts. Oh my God, my meditation went haywire. It was a failure. Don't put yourself into these boundaries. Oh my God. And am I an A level meditator, B level meditator? No, you just have to start. The universe wants to see that you are ready to try and to start and to fail and to yet keep trying and trying. If you do that, it will happen one day. It may not happen today. And in the span of 2, 3 days itself, you will see your own self respect will rise. You will think about yourself, oh, no, I'm still trying. I'm happy about doing that. And things will become really, really good for you. Obviously, there are larger techniques, and I would be visiting my Vipassana in a week again. And I will be uploading a video about all the benefits of Vipassana, who should go, who should not go, and those kind of things once I'm back. The leftover content will be there, obviously, because it is all scheduled so that you're not left behind. However, these smaller techniques can be the small steps you can take every day to reach where you want to be. So what are the benefits of meditation? The benefits of meditation are not just becoming tension free. It's like, that story that I've always heard. Two woodcutters, okay, two people decided that we're going to become woodcutters. They learned how to cut wood and things like that. They started the job on the first day, and the first day both of them were getting 50-50 rupees. 10th day both of them were getting 50-50 rupees. But by the end, the first one was getting 50 rupees, the second one was getting 250 rupees. Now the first one wondered, oh my God, how come he's getting 250, 5 times more? He went and asked him, what exactly are you doing? How can you cut so fast? So he said that out of that length of time that we get to cut the wood, what I also do is I sharpen my axe. I sharpen my axe. Consequently, my axe can cut more wood. Sharpening your axe is just like sharpening your intellect, sharpening your mind, getting rid of distractions, allowing yourself to do more work. People don't understand meditation, they think it's wasting time. It's actually saving time, saving much more time, and beginning to live life rather than just existing in life. Beginning to understand other people, beginning to allow intuition into your life. There's such a magic that happens with intuition. When intuition flows in, you know what you're doing is right or wrong. You know the person sitting in front of you has real intentions or not. And you know which path to take and which path not to take. Or if you're still confused, you know whom to ask and whom not to ask, or how to make your decisions. Because you start getting connected also to the divine energies around you, which are there to help you. Frankly, there are many energies, both positive and negative. And a mind that has been sharpened like the axe with meditation and healing attracts the positive energy, and a mind that is ready to be in negativity and just be stressed out all the time is attracting a lot of negative energies and a lot of negative things in their life, like diseases, like financial losses, like holding a lot of grudges for other people, and also attracting wrong people in their lives, right? And if you talk about meditation, so these were the easiest techniques you can try today itself and make a change in your life, make a magnanimous change in your life. However, there are also other activities which people don't even know, you know, are can benefit them, like in a real big way. And some of them, these activities can be called mindless activities. Now, mindless does not have to equal with madness, okay? Mindless means where you're not using your mind so much. You're using your mind when we are calculating, or you're using your mind when you are kind of deciding, oh, let's make this list, let's, when you are using especially your right brain so much. Okay, so mindless activities can be activities related to the to the left brain, especially activities like singing, or some form of creativity, connecting with colors. If you are into art, it can also be going and playing basketball or cricket for half an hour or 1 hour. But it is not getting connected to the device and just watching any reel. Of course, if you're watching this kind of a content and trying to find out for yourself and trying to grow in your life in a spiritual and material every way, that's definitely a benefit. However, when you get into mindless activities, those are the things that I'm talking about: singing, dancing. Another way I would talk about this activity is when you get into your body, like, when you start feeling your body, like dancing. When I'm feeling absolutely annoyed, I start dancing. I start doing yoga. Because when you start feeling your body, you also start releasing the toxins which are not required. We tend to think emotions are one thing, which are abstract, and then the body is another thing. Not at all. They're all connected. The diseases are being attracted because of the emotions that you've held for a long time. You are being stressed, you are attracting certain diseases. You are feeling voiceless, you are attracting other level of diseases. You are keeping, a heavy heart, you are attracting yet another level of diseases. You can read the book by Louis Hay, okay? I Can Heal Myself. And you will understand that how your emotions or your stress, your problems are all holding you back. So, mindless activities, getting into your body kind of activities, swimming can actually be a great way of healing. Another kind of activity is also called grounding. One activity I've always talked about in grounding is early morning, like, when the sun is not showing so um, in such a powerful way. If you can go down to the, where there's a patch of green grass, and you can walk barefoot at least for 10 minutes. If more is possible, great. At least 10 minutes, walking and feeling that you are being, you know, you're being connected. There are roots growing out of your legs. You are being connected, you are flushing out all the negative things, and Mother Earth is nullifying them. And Mother Earth is also providing you the energy as though you're a plant. Of course, if the plant is the child of Mother Earth, we are also the child of Mother Earth, right? So when you feel like that, you will not even realize, and you will feel so powerful, because frankly, the Divine Mother, she takes away all our stresses. There's yet another way of visualization wherein you sit just like this, And imagine roots growing out of your legs, going into Mother Earth, flushing out, and getting that level of energy. And also at the same time, you can imagine from your crown chakra. Here is the crown chakra. There are the seven major chakras, total 114 chakras, out of which seven major chakras are very, very operative all the time. So if you can imagine that, here, right in the center on your crown, if, like, with your closed eyes, white energy, calm and smooth, cool energy coming and taking over all your entire body and your aura. And I am saying that, and I've heard so many of my mentees say that the way you speak, it just already heals us. And as I was saying, I already started feeling that energy. Start feeling connected from the sky to the core of the earth. It will heal you instantly. 3 minutes of this exercise will heal you instantly. Other forms of grounding can also be journaling. If you think all these things do not work for you, you can also start journaling. Every day, sit down and write down your emotions. I'm not asking you to write down or give a report of what happened at 9 o'clock. I went there at 9:20. I did this. Don't do that. If you got annoyed at someone, write about it. Oh my God, that person is like so annoying. I don't like him or her. Or I felt so insulted. And when you write these things, maybe tears will trickle down your eyes. Or maybe you're writing some happy things. I love being with my cousins. Or that kind of joke he was cracking, my cousin or my friend or whoever. When you write down these things, you know what happens? Your happiness multiplies and your sadness trickles down through your ears and it's lost. Like the cloud gets lost when it comes down in form of rain. So frankly, I'm hoping that you will try all of these techniques, at least one of these techniques. Please do let me know whichever one proved, you know, the most effective for you. So I just want you to realize that there is always a solution. There is no problem without a solution. However, you must know how to find the solution. You must have the intention in the first place to find the solution. And for more such updates, for more such information, do subscribe to the channel, like the video, and please, please, please share it with those people who really need this kind of guidance. That's it for today. Signing off, Arunima. Namaste.